Hi there everybody. Surprise! What is it? It's the 24th today, Wednesday the 24th I'm recording this. You should be watching this on Friday the 26th. But today is 1 week before I go travelling, so a week today on Wednesday the 1st I'll be heading off, and I'll be arriving at Manchester Airport at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, flying to Dubai and just stopping for a couple of hours, and then down to Sri Lanka, that little teardrop island that's just at the bottom of India. And I should be getting there on the Thursday morning on the 2nd of October, so next week when you're in school, think of me when I'm landing there. I can't wait, but I've spent the whole summer getting ready. So one of the key things was getting this little passport ready. This is my up-to-date one, and I had to do the embarrassing photograph that you always have, and that's mine. So if you have a look at that, can you see? Looks always like a prisoner photograph, I always think. You're not allowed to smile, you're not allowed to wear your glasses. Before I had a beard though. What do you think? It's a bit grey actually at the bottom. What else can I do? Well, the biggest thing I've been getting ready is this rucksack, and it's actually quite large. Let me just put it on my back so you can see. It's actually got a second rucksack that fits on the back of this one. I reckon it's big enough to fit a Year 2 child in, and it weighs about the same. But it's got everything in that I'm going to need. Oh. I think I'm going to be quite fit by the time I get back from carrying this around the planet. What else? I'm going to have my walking stick. I've not got that wooden one anymore. You know, the one that's got the wooden top that does that I've taken on some of the residentials. That's too big to take, so I'm taking this little telescopic one. Also taking this water bottle. This is fantastic, this. You can actually put this in a river and let the water flow in and then squeeze it and drink from it. You could use a muddy puddle, and it will filter out all the bacteria and all the muck and germs, and you'll still be able to use it, so it's a great buy. The PTA from the school gave me some money to buy this bottle because it wasn't cheap, but it's going to keep me alive and safe with clean water. I've also spent my time looking at things that I'm going to do, so I've been reading books like this, A Year of Adventure. That could be me, because I could end up climbing mountains in Nepal. I don't think it would quite be me, I think it's a bit too extreme. And then I went and looked at books like this, 100 countries, 5,000 things to do while you're there, and this is just amazing. It's got some fantastic pictures in, and some of the places I'm off to, so some of those beaches, some of those castles, some of those ruins, some of those temples. So I've been reading that all summer. I'll be taking with me a little travelling companion, my own little Paddington Bear. Somebody thought it was a good idea to get this because Paddington Bear and Paul Burke, we've got the same initials. Also, I've got a brown duffel coat that I used to wear when I did playground duty. So I'm going to take this with me, and the plan is, whenever I get to somewhere amazingly scenic, I take a photograph of Paddington there as if he's actually there. That's the idea. Anyway, look, I've got to go. I just want you all to work really hard this year. Look after your teachers, look after the school, be proud. It's such a brilliant school. I promise to keep in touch, especially if you do a good job at everything you're asked to do. Bye everyone.